Yeah. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck 'em.
Everyone loves a good comeback story, right? Seabiscuit, the Mighty Ducks,
Robert Downey Jr., who
Rocky.
else? Yes.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim, well,
In the video, she gets cum on her back, I think.
Only gonna make the rap party.
Neil, you have a rap name?
MC Squared.
Richard Ayoade is here. So if you were asking yourself a question now, what would it be?
I mean, couldn't you get anyone else to come? Perhaps that would be the question. I mean, in a way, the book's a comic book about film, really. It's not a deconstruction of the idea of interviews, particularly. Hopefully, it's a container for jokes that is themed around film.
So it's not about Richard Ayoade at all?
No, any more than the Moose story by Woody Allen is about his grappling with wildlife.
So, what would you then ask yourself?
You know the 2,000-year-old man that Mel Brooks played wasn't actually 2,000 years old.
Really?
He was still Mel Brooks.
Oh, okay.
It's not possible to be 2,000-year-olds. He was kind of joking.
But it's like, you see, I mean, you know what happens now, in that normally, in an interview like this, I ask you a few questions about your book.
Yes.
Because that's what you're trying to sell.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to promote your book because of broadcasting rules.
Of course.
So I then ask you something serious.
Yes.
Now, the serious thing I'd like to ask
Which I will parry.
is that you're the son of a Nigerian and a Norwegian.
Yes,
which is quite unusual. And I wonder, do you feel a very strong sense of being a role model for British Norwegians?
I do, and I feel that Norway as a nation looks to me and my activities in many ways to marshal any kind of policies that they can drum up, and have been doing so for a while. In fact, they're starting to send me the Christmas tree rather than directly to Trafalgar Square. They just send it to me now.
But do you think there should be more British Norwegians on British television?
I think there should be more Norwegians everywhere. I feel, you know, they have a relatively high birth rate, and the population stays the same. They're fleeing. It's like rats leaving a ship, and they just can't, you know, they're everywhere. It's, you know, you can't move for Norwegians in this city, and I, for one, think it must be stopped. Also, I don't dislike interviews. It's a bit more like it's like commuting. I accept it as a part of this, but no one, you know, loves it with all, you know. But it's fine.
I get that.
The question is, because I grew up in Albuquerque, what was there any cool places, anything that you liked being there? Like, how was it? Because it's my hometown, so I want to know, how'd you like it? Well, did you have fun there?
Yeah, I'd go and visit your mother once in a while.
Oh, that was a little mean. That's...
Next question. Next question.
You up to my dad every day. His name is Larry. Since she met you, she calls him not Idris.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You're not the top. The top is always for my mom, Daniel Day-Lewis. But I'm just saying, if you keep up your high quality work, I feel like you could hit that new pinnacle for my mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Again? Just joking. No.
I get that, but give me something in return. I mean, because the other part of you is, well, look.
That was not a good chat-up line. What do you want?
That explains a lot. But you know,
I've given you my heart.
You are a rarity.
I'm 10 a penny.
In the entertainment industry right now.
I'm not in the entertainment industry. I don't entertain people. And no industry can be built on my nasal voice.
But you are, and you are young, Cambridge educated,
72.
black, British.
Sure.
And that's quite a rare subset.
Yes, it's a hell of a medical form.
But you're not going there, you know, while there's this massive campaign
Where should I be going?
Well, no, what I mean is, you know Lenny Henry and David Harewood and all those people who are
I know who
other
they are.
black people in the entertainment
Other
industry.
There are others, yeah.
Have been pushing this big campaign about
Right.
diversity in television.
Yes.
And you're not going to go there as a subject.
How do you mean go there as a subject?
Well, do you?
Do you go there as a subject?
Well, I do personally.
Where are
yes.
you? Where are
I
you
think
on
there should
it?
be more, but now you're interviewing me. And,
well, that's interesting.
And that's fine.
You see, what was interesting, I thought, about your interview with Tarantino, apart from, you know, the notorious nature of the kind of I'm shutting you down, was the bit when he said, this is an advert for my movie.
Exactly.
That was the interesting bit, and that, to me, was the elephant in the room. Not, you know, I mean, you gainfully kind of and pushed through and tried to get him to talk about violence, which he wasn't going to do. But he was outraged that he could not advertise his film. And that, I thought, was very interesting, and is interesting about the essential lie of the interview situation.
And you're sort of doing the same thing tonight, but...
In a way, yeah.
But Richard, thank you very much indeed for coming.
Don't thank me, I've done nothing for you.
This is the moment two journalists taking part in a TV debate in Jordan became so angry with each other they wrecked the studio live on air. The pundits were taking part in a debate on the crisis in Syria when the discussion became a little bit heated. The men quickly start pushing the studio table at each other until the top breaks off, as the TV host struggles to hold the two apart.
المنحرف هو الذي يقايض المواقف انت اللي بتقايض هو الذي لو سمحت هو الذي يتنطط انت اللي يتنطط بالحب بالبذاء ويدخل لمن يدفع اكثر لا انت اللي بدأت انا اخرس لا يا انت اللي بدأت يا شاكر انت شاكر يا اخوان.
Whilst the table tug-of-war escalated pretty quickly, nobody seems to score a decisive victory.